Hey, this is Lana the Comedian Medium, and I am coming for my Gemini Cancer cusps. Now remember that these can also be for Gemini or just Cancer, depending on what kind of energy is laying out in these cards. So just thought I would mention that because I got somebody that keeps emailing me, why don't you do a general reading for just certain signs? I am. Now, there's nuances in cusps that there aren't with other things, but you may get your reading. Maybe you have maybe you're a week into your next sign and you still have a lot of the other sign in your sign. It's very possible. So I thought I would mention that because people are telling me that. But anyway, so hit like and subscribe for your chance to win a free reading or hypnosis. Also, go to enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading. You can, here we go, visit my blog, thewisewomansage.com. You can visit my Facebook, the Land of the Comedian Medium, and my Insta, my Twitter, all that. Book a reading on Facebook. Hit a time you want, and unless it's not a time like I'm teaching a class or something, I'll respond right away. Yes, I can do it. So sometimes I'm teaching classes. I did last weekend. So with that said, let's get on with this. Everybody in my life is Cancer cusps. Everybody's Cancer. It's kind of crazy. It's just, yeah. My best friend is this Gemini Cancer cusp, by the way. Now, in the past, you've been wounded. Now, yeah. You've looked for different ways to do it. You've taken the bull by the horns. You've had new inspiration. You've tried things a new way. You may even had a new job or a new start, or you've tried it. And, this is this is March now, and coming out of Mercury in retrograde, it can be very, very transformational. All right? So, because the reason it is transformational, let me get back to that, is because you're revisiting old wounds to heal. It's a time, everything appears like it's going backwards. So yeah, your electronics in your car, everything's just screwed up. But it's also like you'll wake up in the middle of the night of something you haven't thought of since you were 5 years old. I know I do during Mercury in retrograde. I also want to say Mercury in retrograde was a big one this month for Pisces, but it was for some reason for me what I noticed. It's really not supposed to affect me too bad as a Sag, but I'm a Pisces moon. I was noticing weird stuff happening a week to almost 2 weeks before Mercury was in retrograde. So I'm expecting a pretty big aha moment through the whole thing. And I want to say for you guys too, because Cancer is a water sign and so is Pisces, that there is a big thing coming for you because there is an ending. Right now, you're just sitting on something. You're just kind of waiting. You're kind of wondering. You're doing a little bit of soul searching. You haven't really reacted, but you do have a message coming. This is a creative message, and it is like an email. It feels like it's electronics. A lot of times the wands are. All right? I feel like you have some choices to make coming up here. Now, you've been worried about a choice that you're going to be making coming up here in March. Do you want to go forward with somebody? Because I do see, as for some people, there may be some marriage, there may be a relationship, there may be a couple love offered. Okay, it's interesting that I'm getting love on this reading. So that's what, and it may not necessarily be love. It may be, conventionality. So I know that this means the 9-to-5 job. This can mean somebody's offering you a cup of love. Maybe you're going to get engaged. Okay, maybe you're going to put some things in place, and they're going to give you a choice, and you're not quite sure which way to go. And you stay confused, and that is the Cancer card. And you are the queen of all things. It's like you can do no wrong, but you're afraid. Now, like I said, there's a definite ending coming. And the ending is going to cause a shift for you to be forced to make a change. Now, I want to say that this isn't sure. This is almost, it's not imposed on you, but it's something that you're being forced to do. That's why you're stressed out a little bit about the change. You're a little stressed out. This is the I'm up at night worrying about nothing card. Because really, I want to tell you, whenever I've seen this card, you're worrying and there's really nothing to worry about, but you're doing it anyway. Okay? So, your overall card, like I said, is yourself, is your Cancer. Now, this card also does mean that there's a little something hidden that will be revealed to you. So just remember that there's something, it's a very confusing time, but it's also, you don't know which way to go. But you've got a Queen of Wands here. And I want to say that this is a fire sign, by the way. So this could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Just because it could be somebody you're going towards, you're relying on, you're putting it out there to this person. Okay? It also could be you. You're the queen of all things. This is like, I do want to say for some of you, this, I know for some men, this is the woman of their dreams. Okay? That's what this card can mean. All right? Kind person, sensual, creative, go-getter. That's your Queen of Wands. This could be a business partner. This could be, and you have some decisions to make in pertaining to these people, because like I said, you're ending. Something is ending. So something new is starting. All right? This is a complete soul searching. This is a complete, I want to say, like I said, if you notice on here, not everything's been revealed yet to you. This is a confusion card. You're waiting for a little bit more information. But like I said, somebody's offering you a cup of love. And that could be a new job. That could be a new experience. It's something you love. All right? See, you're going towards you're going quickly towards something, towards a goal, towards an opportunity, towards something that's going to benefit you. You just don't, you're afraid of making the wrong decision. So, see, look, you got a new start. You got a new start. This is not death, it's a new start. Okay? Not very seldom have I seen a death be a death. Okay? It may be a new way of looking at a relationship. It may be like, oh, look what happened. My finances cleared up and I'm going to invest them and it's going to take stress, but I'm scared to do it because I have so many things I can do. See how this is working? But it's a new start, all right? And some thoughts on this is, one, don't be afraid. Rely on your gut is right here, right? Your soul sits right here. So you have a gut feeling. It's not a gut, it's your soul. Your soul sits right here. When my father died, he literally, I was with him. I watched him sit up and walk out of this right there. If you guys don't believe what I say, you don't believe that I'm a medium, that's fine. But please check out some of my ghost pictures and some of my angels and my orb pictures, because I got them around me all the time. Because I'm getting a lot of backing helping you do this. Okay? So anyway, not that I'm bragging, sorry. Some people are this like real doubters, and I'm like, I'm not here for you to doubt. I'm here to help. So don't let your past hold you back. And that's your past is your mind. And that's what it's saying. Don't be afraid. Go forward. It's urging you to do this. Okay? Balance spirituality and practicality. You know, you can make money doing spiritual things. Like I'm doing it. You know, everything I do is spiritual. Even my day job is spiritual. So see, if you think about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I guess so. You know, step out of your comfort. It's urging you to step out of your comfort zone. You see how that card sits right on top of the worry card. Now, this was a time for healing. I already told you that this is a time for healing. Accepting that you're good enough. Accepting what someone, oh, look what I got. I didn't even look at what I got. It was, you are good enough. Accepting that you deserve good stuff. You deserve the best. It's coming your way, and you're almost not believing it, but there is a new start for you. Okay? See, look what I said. There's conclusions are in reach. That's just a new start. Okay? So this next month in March is a time to go forward with your opportunities. Don't let it hold you back. If you feel confused, listen to your gut and meditate. You'll hear your answer if you're not quite sure which way to go. Okay? With that said, this is Lana the Comedian Medium, and just a thought for the day. I've been saying this on all of my things. If you think you have it bad, you have a bad job, or you have a bad resume, or you have a bad background, think about the poor guy that's on the commercial, diarrhea. And remember that he has to put that on his resume. So with that said, blessings, and I will be talking to you. I'm starting to do them once a week here soon. So blessings.